This is This Week in Spiral Knights. The acronym is TWISK, but I haven't done TWISK in 3 weeks, I think. I actually don't remember the exact dates as to, when the last time I did this was. But it's been a little bit of time, and it's good to be back. I'm going to be checking out what is online in the Spiral Knights universe. We're going to be looking at Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, even though Twitter usually doesn't really have much. I was looking at the website for the game, but the website hasn't had any updates. Nothing there, so we're not going to look at that. But we are going to look at the Discords as well. So we'll check out the Discord servers and see the news there. Oh, hey, that's me. It is you, Ekna. I didn't even notice this. Ekna Light bows respectfully. Nice. Thank you, Prize Will the Clockworks. Prize Will, me at 99% health. Ah, yes. It is the classic. I'll give it 100 likes. Damn, Ekna, you're popping off. You know what is annoying about this? If you have emergency revive, it's going to heal you to full on the next floor anyway. So half the time, the hearts that it gives you, it don't even mean anything. That's my little gripe with it. Anyway, grinding Firestorm Citadel for 1,000 times to buy the Orbigon Part 1. God damn. He's at 1 million. Hell yeah. Good luck, mate. See an update so soon. You're making insane. There was a guy who was doing this as a challenge. He was going to show them. I'm happy to announce that today I've successfully earned 1 million crowns out of the 10 million. It must be the same guy. He posted ages ago. He's 10% of the way. Hell yeah. Now just persevere. Do it again 9 more times. And don't spend any money on unnecessary stuff. The curse of all Spiral Knights players. It's the grind for better gear, and then you get something shiny, new costume. Yesterday got this luck potion at the casino. Does anyone know if it does anything? I always forget about this. It does do something, but I forget what. I don't remember where I saw. Already, it only increases the chance of lock boxes dropping. Currently, slime boxes are not available to be collected, so it doesn't do anything. Probably does nothing except beeping. Nice. I think it does do something. It must be a lockbox drop rate something, but it's not very obvious. It's one of those things where Spiral Knights doesn't like to tell us exactly what it does and what the ratios are, so we just have to guess and be like, oh yeah, it's like 5% or something. We don't really know. Grinding Firestorm Citadel for 1,000 times to buy the Orbigon Part 0. Wait. What? John Everett. Wait, he did the challenge again. This guy posted this same challenge months ago, I swear. For every 1 million crown earned spent, I will post an update in Reddit, expect 10 parts. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like that. A little Reddit community post. That's kind of cool. But why are we still here just to suffer? Nice grind. Although I will say, is 10 million enough for Orbigon? I don't even know. I think it's like 12 million. This is a fucking wall of text. Jesus. Okay, anyway. I'm not going to read all that. But it's cool to see. Black Cat set versus Chaos set. What is this? I mean, I really want the MSI because I don't have Dragon, but then I need the CTR because I don't do gambling. So the sake of the post, don't say gamble for good UV, please. So with this condition, which one should be better? He doesn't have Dracon, but then he needs CTR. I think Chaos set is better. Yeah, Chaos set first, in my opinion. It's a more affordable one to get. You can get MSI from Sprite Perks in the meantime. Chaos Cloak was Black Cat Cow with CTR Medweps. Is the most effective, yeah. Yeah, this guy's pretty much right. If you want to go really cost effective, this is pretty good. But yeah, generally, you want to go with Chaos first for the CTR. The CTR UVs are more important than MSI, unfortunately. Except, I will say, if you're really high ping, I think MSI is better. But that's just a personal opinion. Not really something that the general community thinks. 10 million is 196,000 energy, I think. Assuming 100E is 51,000. That's pretty close then, because it's about 200,000 energy for a clean orbit gun. So that is pretty correct. Trojan! Wait, the Reddit is popping off, by the way. How many posts has happened in the past few weeks? Damn. Everyone lately I've been thinking about Spiral Knights with so much love and nostalgia. This game truly left a deep mark on my heart. I can still feel the emotions it gave me, like they happened just yesterday. There's a moment I can't forget, blurry in details but vivid in feeling. I remember a Trojan character having a long, meaningful dialogue before dying. Ah, yes, Arcus, my boy. He's talking about Arcus. The Spiral Warden. I love that mission. Such a good mission. Good alternatives to Spiral Knights. There are none. V Rising. Power of Evil. Power of Evil? What? That's not PoE? What's PoE? Path of Exile. What am I thinking Power of Evil? That's a League of Legends player, I think. I don't know. Diablo Survival, SK Itch. I think those games work well because it's similar like camera type thing. Titanium Warriors is pretty similar. True, Titanium Warriors is a similar game. Worth playing solo 2025. Can you hear the ambulance going outside? There's an ambulance. Something's gone wrong. I feel like I've looked at these. Have I looked at these? I don't know. No, this would be it. 21 days. Man, I really haven't done Twisk in a while. Back to Spiral Knights of the 4 years. I need help crafting Electron Vortex. Oh, I can help this guy out. Actually, I've crafted the 5-star one. Well, I need to sell it though to him. I can have everything, including the 4K energy for unbinding. Oh, I should message this guy. Well, it's 21 days late, so it's probably sorted already. It's probably too late. I have some Electron Vortexes ready for sale, just for people who don't want to grind lockdown for it. Cosmos Spiral Knights for sale. That is very cool. Hell yeah, that's sick. And it's, ooh, painted. It's like movable parts too. I love the Spiral Knights community. They're just so cool little stuff here and there. Where's he selling it though? Online here. With this pack, you can print more than one character. Oh, he's selling the pack for it. For 3D printing, I guess. Blender file so you can edit the helmets. Damn, that's so cool. That's epic. Very nice. Alright. Returning player from 2013. Any tips? Just got a Steam Deck installed in my library. Started playing again, but not sure what I'd like to do. Oh no. Oh no, I'm ranked too. No, it got him. They got him as well. He's got a mighty cobalt armor. No, not like this. Don't get baited with the cobalt set. No. At least he made plated snakebite armor. Plated? Is that even an armor set? Plated snakebite? What is that? Rest in peace, the cobalt set. He got cobalt set. It's all over. People saying not to use chaos are trolling, honestly. True. Alright, he's headed in the right spot. Yeah, I'll go chaos and get some fun costume armor after. Nice. Don't do chaos, choose your own path. It's more epic that way. Yeah, do that if you want pain. Alright, there's always a world of advice out there. People are helping him out. A little reunion. Look at all these purple stuff. What is the reunion of? There's no one on his friend list. None of the names are blue. The guilds are all different. I guess Vega guild is here. Serbia? No. Yeah, it's all different guilds. I guess just people playing? That's cool though. Nice little lineup of people. Accidentally bought a known recipe. Rest in peace. I've done this as well. You just have to sell it for like 1 crown. It's so sad. To be fair, with the cobalt set, they give the recipes. It's less expensive. It is less expensive, but like 25k is not that much. It's kind of fine. Although I guess it's like 3 pieces. If you make a full cobalt set, it's actually a fair amount. It's like 125 or 150,000 crowns that you're saving. So it's not a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea. You know what? You can't convince me. It's terrible. I just auction it off and cry my 10k crowns away. Wait, what? He didn't even bind it. I've bought a bound recipe. Like I've somehow bound the recipe, and then I have to sell it for 1 crown to a supply depot dude. Like it's fully scuffed. All right. I think that's pretty much everything there. All right, moving on to YouTube. Newbie Adventures in Spiral Knights first playthrough with mates. Ooh. Kind of cool. With commentary as well. Nice. I love to see these playthroughs.
Oh yeah, as well. Okay.
Oh yeah. Ah, it's cool. It looks like he was streaming too. I gotta see if the guy's live around the same time. We could probably host him afterwards. That's cool. Nice to see people making content. A little playthrough series. That's cool. Spiral Knights. Spanish videos. I love my Spanish videos. Dude, people are grinding the game. It's so back. We're so back. We're so back. Look, everybody's playing. Everyone's playing. What? If the Spiral Knights was a Paladin's champ. Paladin's frontline concept. What is this? What the hell? What is Paladin's frontline?
Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. To commemorate the
I will be
start of
going
the Spiral
shortly,
Knights LP
Sanch.
over on the Jam channel. I thought it would be a fun idea to see how a Spiral Knight would play if they were a Paladin's champion. Despite the fact that the game is unfortunately dead,
What?
it's still fun to brainstorm champion concepts. I've been itching
Storm
to share
champion.
Spiral Knights with all of you for a while now, so let's get started. Like previous concepts, I will
What
share
is
the
this
facts
game?
first, and then explain my thought process afterwards. Keep in mind, as always, that numbers can
The
be
hero
changed.
shoot. It's a
It's
hero
the
shoot? I've
principle
never heard
that
of this.
matters. For this concept, the Spiral Knight, true to their name, will be in the frontline class, hosting a basic
That's fine. A little bit of a crossover video, I guess. It goes through explaining the little details about it. That's nice. Spiral Knight's content in this economy. So true, King. So true. I played this game. It's Overwatch free to play. Oh, that's cool. Gear up, Knight. It's time to delve in. Like, dude, everyone is playing Spiral Knights. Elusive. Spiral Knight's about to lose my least favorite enemy type. I'm stopping my music for this. It's the Devilites. Wait. Surely he's not talking about the cats. No. Alright, I want to see what he dies to. This isn't a. We're not doing a react video. Okay, he definitely dies. Okay, it's Devilites. It's Devilites. It's not the cats. It's not the cats. Okay, okay. I was gonna say if it's cats. I love facing off against the most versatile enemy type that has melee range, dodges, jumps around, can upgrade, and mocks employee dynamics. You know, I'm giving it a like just for the little description. That's fun. Ah, dude, it's nice. There's so many videos. This is so cool to see. I like it. I'm happy to see a bunch of people posting stuff. Spiral Knight's first impressions, no commentary. Ghost of the Machine boss. Hey, I just did that. Disgrace. Very cool. Oh, my Eonless, my fave. This guy is still rating stuff. Ironclaw munitions. Yeah, we got some people posting. That's really cool. Heart of Ice, Elite Solo, No Death. Very nice. And then we're back to this week in Spiral Knights. That's nice. I like to see when, you know, there's more people posting some Spiral Knights content. It's always good stuff. Just like IRL aware. Some cool Spiral Knights art from Nardi. Nardi's still posting some Spiral Knight stuff. The Titanium Warriors. Really not much on Twitter. I think I need to probably cut Twitter from this list. I don't know. Sometimes there's some cool stuff. Like, you know, there's some pretty sick art that gets posted here. Like this stuff is kind of fun. I don't know. You know, there's things here and there, but most of the time Twitter's a little bit dead. Moving on, we are on to the Discord servers. Let's check out the Haven. Now, I know that there was some interesting posts from Lucas here. So, everyone, as of recent, there's been a couple of changes surrounding Spiral Knights, which haven't been officially announced by Grey Havens. So he's noted them down. The Spiral Knights in-game ticket support system is under maintenance. So if you need to contact Spiral Knights, the support team, you have to send an email instead. So there's no more in-game support. There was a period where the forums were only read-only. You couldn't make any posts, reply, or edit them. And then the website, the wiki was down as well. But a lot of these things have been fixed. So the website landing page can now be accessed again. The wiki is back up, accessible again. And the in-game support tickets are under maintenance with no ETA. So I think that's just probably going to be broken for a long time. It's just going to be emails for a long while. Forums being in a read-only state was not intended and will be looked into. I think you can start posting stuff again. I'm not sure. But interesting side bit off of this is that the Spiral Knights wiki is faster now. They upgraded the wiki or something, apparently. Let's test. Yeah, that's definitely faster. Like if you go into Armor, instant loading. It used to take like 30 seconds to a minute to load this page. It's a lot better now. Much quicker. Very, very nice to see that they've actually fixed this a little bit. Hopefully, I mean, they don't really need to do much else with the wiki. We just needed a bit more responsive, and it's cool that they've done that, so that's good to see. You want to work? See you around. See you around, Claus. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day at work. It's good to see. But that's pretty much it in this server. I think the arcade, no announcements, special offers. We will check that out in the Cosmo Backpack server. Announcements here. There was the Golden Slime Casino. I'm pretty sure it's back again. when fixed game servers. Those game servers, I don't think they're ever going to be fixed. They probably just can't, like, they're not paying for a better server. It's actually loading faster, no way. Yeah, the wiki's kind of nice now. And then yeah, forwarded that. All right, energy market. I'm going to do a very quick rundown. So 5.2, has it really moved too much? 5,000, 5.1, 5,000. Looks like it's dropped a little bit, and then it's back up. 5.2 again. I think it's pretty stable at 5.2. Even across those 3 weeks that we were gone, it's been staying at the same point. Now, special listings. Oh, since I've been gone, they've really done... What's coiled rope? Oh, I missed this. What's coiled rope? I want to see what that looks like. What? It's cheap. Coiled rope. It's literally going to be a coil of rope. Ah, this thing. Yeah, I guess the black and gray one doesn't look too good. The tech coiled rope is kind of nice. He's got a bit of a spot of color. It's quite good. Supply Depot say 1.5k energy normally when it first came out, and now it's 295. That's a good price. I don't mind this. Like, I get people that react to like skull faces. It's a rare item for one, and it's a cheap price. I'm glad that they're posting stuff like that. I think that's cool. Is this the Fable scheduled maintenance of 2025 AD? The scheduled maintenance that never happens. Divine Sealed Pauldrons. I was yapping about this earlier today. That's nice as well. But really, that is not a lot of supply distance. Like, I haven't done this for like 3 weeks. Like since, okay, April 17. April 17, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, about 3 weeks, and they've only posted 2 Supply Depot listings in that time. That is honestly pretty bad. If they're meant to be making the Supply Depot something that you check every single day, that is not enough motivation for people to check every single day. And they're preparing for the update copium, I guess. Thetya. We hit 1,000 members. Nice. Nothing too much there either. The Furnace, any announcements? No announcements here. All right, well, that's cool. A little bit of news there. The wiki being faster, that's pretty big, actually. I will say the wiki being quicker is big. We had a new Supply Depot listing in the coiled rope. That's cool to see. And other than that, a lot of activity online, I think. There's been a lot of people posting YouTube content and that type of thing. The Reddit was popping off. I'm happy to see it. I think, you know, the community is rallying up around Spiral Knights a little bit, and it's good to see. But that is this week in Spiral Knights. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.